watching Good Morning San Diego.
We all have a biological alarm clock.
Mine doesn't work very well. I know I have it,
not
but
at 3 a.m., right?
Yeah. So what is it exactly that determines how we'll wake up? When we come back, we're talking to a doctor who says they have the answer.
He is a molecular biologist.
Uh-oh. And I'm doing this interview?
Yes, you are. Get ready. I hope you're prepared.
Okay, we'll be right back. Welcome back and good morning. This is so interesting. Scientists at La Jolla's Salk Institute have made a significant discovery. They've identified the switch that determines how we wake up. And good morning. It's the first time scientists have been able to explain and understand the biological alarm clock. This is so cool. So joining us to talk about it is Dr. Luciano Di Tacchio, a molecular biologist at the Salk Institute. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Okay, this is a really big deal because obviously around here we're morning people. Everybody who's watching at home, probably a morning person, but we may not want to be.
Yeah, and essentially what we study is the circadian clock, which is what determines when you do basically every biological process that our bodies want to do. Throughout the day, we do many things. What most people think about is the sleep-wake cycle, when you go to bed, when you wake up. So this clock is essentially exactly what it sounds like, but instead of utilizing a mechanic system, it utilizes genes. So these genes, you know, they get turned on, they get turned off, and the level of these genes in the clock tells our body when to do different things. Okay. So we understood how some of these genes got turned off, but we didn't really understand how they got turned on. Much like an engine, we found essentially the key that allows it to be turned on.
You mean like you understand why people fall asleep when they do, but not necessarily why we wake up when we do?
Yes, we understand how the body knows when they go to bed, but we didn't understand until now how these genes get turned on. And we found that molecular switch. That's exactly what it sounds like, a switch.
So with this information, how does that help us? So I'm still tired when I wake up.
So yes, I mean, there are many factors for that. But for example, somebody has problems waking up, like natural problems, like actually ailing because of they can't wake up. Or as we age, for example, our clock stops working as well, so you cannot wake up, or you wake up too much, or you sleep very fragmentedly. Now you can, if you understand a mechanism, you can actually assign a drug, or you can manipulate it in other ways that would help these people have a better night's sleep or have a better clock. It's kind of like a tune-up. Think of a car. Okay. Something like that.
Okay, every 2,000 miles or so.
Yeah, could be.
And it's not just for sleeping, though. It's also for cancer and diabetes and aging.
Yeah, so if you look at the modern world, I mean, now people stay awake well into the night, and you're putting a stress on your clock. I mean, your clock is able to tell what time of day it is. I mean, there's a system that actually tells what time should you wake up based on the solar cycle. Okay? So now if you start interfering with this system, you stress the system. And this leads to all kinds of problems. I mean, if you look at people that do shift work, people like nurses or flight attendants or people who work in assembly lines, all these people have higher rates of diabetes, they gain weight more, they have higher rates of some cancers. I mean, you name it. It's essentially you're stressing your body in a way that until now people haven't appreciated. You know?
This is so interesting. How long have you been working on this?
This project has been going on for a while, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations
thank you very much.
to you. This is really cool. So eventually, are we all going to be happy and cheerful when we wake up?
Hopefully.
Super early?
Well, it depends if you're a morning person, right?
I guess so. All right, Dr. Luciano, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
It's nice meeting you.